fellow creatures of the internet. This is the most must-see and subscribe to going here on YouTube, Bruzo Dragonius, in another saga of ESO that has just started up, which is called Shadows of a Morrowind. And this time, this year, is going to be one dungeon DLC and one story or chapter DLC this year. That's going to be uploaded, I think. Bethesda and Zenimax is doing this year. That a way that it'll just make way for the other updates and all that kind of stuff, which is on later on the year and all that kind of stuff. So that's where they are doing it. So anyway, the first lot of DLC that's coming up this year, exclusively on console, is the Scribes of Fate DLC, which involves two dungeons, which is Bal Sunnar, where I'm in front of, which is to be more specific, even though that I'm in Stonefalls, in the Ebonheart Pact. Just mind you that those two are in the Ebonheart Pact occupied areas. And the next DLC that's coming up afterwards is Scribe. Sorry about that. Scrivener's Hall. So the first DLC that I'm going to do is Bal Sunnar. Sorry if I end up butchering these names and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm just yeah. So I'm just going to end up going in, and I'll just see you in there, in this dungeon of Bal Sunnar. In Stonefall. So anyway, Bruzo, just in case that there's a whole telemetry or whatever in that, you can roll the intro now. Okay, so I'm at Bal Sunnar right now, even though that it's really dark and or gloomy and all that kind of stuff. The reason why I'm here is that I'm going to talk to someone, some quest giver and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to look around just to know what's going on. Even though that it's not much to be here, it's just basically near a volcano and all that kind of stuff, so yeah. Okay, something's going on in here.
Let me in, you fools!
Okay, so those doors are not open in some way. Okay, so hi there.
Ah, good. I've heard of you. Another Psijic will help immensely. But we haven't met before. Despite that, those dark elves recognized us. Called us a scourge. We need to get inside.
Okay, so anyway, since that we never met before, then why would they recognize us?
Can you feel it? I sense an eddy in the temporal flow through Bal Sunnar. I came here to find its source. You know how these things can affect causality. If these Telvanni have met us somehow, then I'm too late.
Then what did you play now then, if you can't get in?
I'll find and contain the distortion's source. But the Telvanni will give resistance. If you could help a fellow monk, I'd feel grateful. I can pay for your time. Since they recognized us, it seems we're predestined to work together anyway. Ah, good. I've heard of you. Another Psijic will help immensely. But we haven't met before. Despite that, those dark elves recognized us. Called us a scourge. We need to get inside.
So anyway, before we get inside, what do you know about Bal Sunnar?
Stone's blessing. That's what the name means. The dark elves constructed it centuries ago. Placing it here with the surrounding mountains keeps them hidden away. Rarely do people come in and out of this town. It's quite a strange mystery.
You mentioned these Telvanni. What do you know of them?
Even among the paranoid houses of dark elves, the Telvanni excel at secrets. I've seen them act with keen savagery. They have a reputation as masters of the arcane. But this knowledge comes from cruelty, not calm study.
Anyway, miss, or ma'am, or whatever you want to be called, I want to know more about this temporal disturbance.
Picture time as a river. Trite, perhaps, but a useful concept. An eddy swirls within Bal Sunnar's temporal flow. Not too large yet. I'd like to find the source before it grows.
Do you have an idea of the source?
Not yet. An event like this can arise for all sorts of reasons. Powerful spells, activated relics, Daedric trickery. Sometimes they just happen. The source should be obvious when you see it. Time distortions require a great deal of power.
How will you resolve this distortion?
Depends. I've studied events like these for a long time. If the source is something common, then I'm prepared. If not, well, I'll have to figure it out. Ah, good. Can you feel it? I sense an eddy in the temporal flow through Bal Sunnar. I came here to find its source. You know how these things can affect causality. If these Telvanni have met us somehow, then I'm too late. I'll find and contain the distortion's source, but the Telvanni will give resistance. If you could help a fellow monk, I'd feel grateful. I can pay for your time. Since they recognized us, it seems we're predestined to work together anyway.
Okay, well, how about this? I and probably a team of others will join your search for the temporal distortion in this dungeon if you are keen for it.
Even with our combined ability, Bal Sunnar will be dangerous. But we must find the temporal distortion. Once inside, we should split up. We can search faster that way. I'll observe your progress and contact you by projection.
Just one more question. Why has the city order sent you here?
Oh, I assigned myself this job. I often work separately from the others. This region of Tamriel worries me. So, I took responsibility for keeping an eye on it.
So, what's this about contacting me by projection?
Surely you've experienced this before. I will insert my image into your mind when I need to speak to you. It will be temporary, due to how much I'll need to concentrate. I can observe your progress this way, and inform you of mine.
Why do you think this region needs to be watched then?
Just a suspicion. The Telvanni have always concerned me. Their hunger for power leads them in unwise directions, such as disturbing the temporal flow. I know we're not supposed to interfere, but I feel it's required.
Okay, well, anyway, I'll probably must be off now to recruit some more people in that. You can just stay put and yeah, I'll go around and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, ma'am, I'll see you later. Okay, so now I've got a group that's to me right now.
Naive to think that a gate stops me.
Just mind you that this
Push through the opposition.
is the first time.
We must find the distortion.
The scourge has come.
Okay, if you hear me on group chat, I'm just providing some commentary, just so you know that I'm making a video, so just so you know.
We've waited.
Okay. Okay, apparently that we have to go this way.
Have you ever seen anything like?
Oh, damn it, got me.
No luck on my end. Continue your search in the tower.
Okay, so no wonder why this woman. This projection and all that kind of stuff. So someone must have just maybe back there or something like that. Okay, they're just back there. So there must be a secret boss or something. Hey, there must be a locked chest and all that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, so I just need to use a wheel. There seems to be like a hidden area, to be honest. Okay, so... Okay! You're free now! Go in peace. I didn't really know that that these people are just trapped in all that kind of stuff. So I must have gone the other way and all that.
As though a knot has formed in time.
Scourge! I've waited a lifetime for you.
Draw the Guardian's ire so I can contain the distortion.
Hey.
Your rampage ends now! This has happened before! Feel the weight of time! Too fast! Time weaves all around me.
Damn it, I died.
Creatures of the past, obey my will. You see now, my power has no limits.
Your power would have some limits.
Time is so fragile. Easy.
I don't know, like, what the hell is he?
Your future arrives early.
He seems to be broken. Oh my gosh, I'm down. At least he's like 50%.
Now you see how I control your fate! I exist in all of time!
He must be a god of some sort. Can't even see a damn thing. He seems a bit broken and all that kind of stuff. Like he.
I didn't see my head.
Not much of a god now.
Too many.
Okay.
It's gone. Wait, we've moved. Look around.
There's a bit of a chest there.
My word. The settlement is hardly built. The distortion threw us into the past.
Interlopers, lay down your arms, and it will be a quick death.
What the hell?
Even
must have
now
time
they
travel.
get in our way. I'd hope to stay clear from violence, but times are dire. Now,
What the hell? Oh. Probably we just have to go right down below then. Hell is that one?
Bring them down, fast!
It's got something.
irregular progress. I sense it's deeper below ground. Keep searching.
Okay.
They've come for the artifact. Do not let them near it. I sharpened my blade.
Take death for slaving my kind!
Enemies in the wall.
Okay. What's in this sack? I'll probably bet you that my my teammate knows what they're doing in that. Maybe that some of them know that the beanie or could be their first time. I'm not quite sure yet. What's in here? It looks like a secret boss of some sort.
What do you hope to accomplish? Who hired you?
Oh, damn it! I'm like freaking pinned. Damn it!
Leave me. Not the place.
Your place, beast.
Yeah, you tell them. Sexual lives matter. Don't you forget it. Not to mention furry lives matter.
This power is ours. I will rise my blessed pet.
of friendly fire.
Immense power!
Avenge me! Oh, what?
The distortion! That creature destabilized it! I'll control it! It
The
moved
hell?
us. Again. What era? Up the rope seems the only way out. Go. I'll catch my breath.
This is really weird.
What happened here? Did the distortion cause this? Fire falls from the sky. Buildings destroyed. Such chaos. A temple of Periite? What have they done? Go to the temple. I need to understand what's happened.
This is weird.
Feel the poisons burn!
matriarch arrived here from the past. It seems she forged a defensive pact with Periite.
A bit of weighted material. Even though that you could have just you could just like rewind it and pause it and that. What the hell? What's going on? Okay, looks like that.
Here you are. Temporal distortion wasn't in the tower. I fear they built this temple around the knot. Let's go. Matriarch, allow us to neutralize the distortions for you. Preparing, seeding, gaining in power. I cannot allow this to continue. I must destroy it. Keep the matriarch away from me while I focus.
Okay.
Die, creatures!
What the? Man, I don't feel so well. Okay, someone's involving someone. Just gonna have to protect this beach. Okay, that's easy. What the? Get away from me. Okay, she's 50%. Come on. We can do this, we can beat this bitch.
My lord!
Victory!
So much! All of time! It's so strong! I can pull us through!
Okay, seems like that we're back
We
in
have emerged.
the present.
I feel different.
Okay.
You are home. I am now. But I am also fighting the beast. And I am wandering the fields as a child. Ah, I see. The temporal distortion, the knot, had wrapped around an artifact. Cutting the knot exposed its energies, made me multi-chronal.
Multi-chronal?
I manifest at many points. I am at my death. I am at your creation. Ah, I did not realize this about you. Interesting. Nonetheless, we have succeeded. Here, your payment, as promised. You will spend it wisely. The artifact within the temporal knot. It has a fate. I am handing it over to a friend. I watch as its siblings take form. Sign it, Proxy.
What exactly has happened to you?
I fragmented, shattered across time. Something collected me, rebound back into this form. Now, I am with you, but also watching an emperor rise. A nation cut in twain. A people vanish. I see all of these.
Did you know what collected you?
Yes, and no. It was the same will that tied the temporal knot. Cold, silent. I choose not to investigate further.
Where are you going now?
I have returned to Arteum. I am locked in a cage of warded glass for observation. I sit on a rooftop in a city between places, watching. I feel the bite of an arrow piercing my shoulder. I dance in a warm rain. I die in bed as my son holds my hand.
You saw something.
I fragmented.
Okay, well, I best be leaving, so we'll see ya. Overall, I know for sure that I forgot to, just announce, what packs that you can get. Even though that I forgot to say that I got the bonus pack of Scribes of Fate, like of the Scribes of Fate DLC. And that's how Bal Sunnar, and that's Bal Sunnar sorted. So I'm just going to conclude this by saying how all over the place that DLC is. As you can see, like, you know, we're just gone, you know, backwards and forwards in time and all that kind of stuff. To be honest with you, some of the enemies and all that kind of stuff is pretty much hard, even though they're not on normal. Even though that I decided to be a tank and all that kind of stuff. If you are in this video, thank you so much for helping me out a bit, you know, like that's like with all dungeons and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like we just gone to face like many enemies and all that kind of stuff. You know, we ended up being in the different dimensions and all that kind of stuff. You know, there's some godly like beings. So I believe that's one half of the Scribes of Fate done. The next one is going to be still here in the Avonheart Pact occupied territory, but this time in Skyrim. To be more specific, in the Rift. So there's another one that I'm going to do, which is at the Rift. So I'm going to just put this thing up if I've already done this video or whatever. You know, or the next video, I'll just put that somewhere up that side in the card and all that kind of stuff, so you can click on it. You know, and just watch it. So, anywho, I hope that you really enjoy this playthrough, as I do in making it for you. Thank you, to those that are watching this, thank you so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you, even my newer subscribers, and people that watches this to the end. I'm just going to blabber on with the usual YouTuber type stuff. So, anyway, if you do like this video, make sure you press the like button to show me. Also, if you haven't already, but if you do like my content so far, please consider subscribing to this channel. Even though that about this uncertainty on TikTok, I probably might just talk about it in a recent video. You know, probably in an Argonian.pov episode and all that kind of stuff. Please, I value more. I value your subscriptions even more, but it's up to you. If you have subscribed and you wanted to be in the notification thing, so you can be the first one to know the usual links to my social medias, whatnot, and ways of giving money is also on the description down below. If you want to friend me on PSN, or if you want to meet me here in Tamriel, just look out for the gamer tag, or just search up the gamer tag of Bruzo21. That's also if you wanted to, you know, game with me and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's most likely here. And yeah, so thank you so much. You're all amazing. I love yous. This is the most must-see and subscribe Argonian on YouTube and online ambassador Black Marsh, Bruzo Dragonius, saying these words, and that is, may the His guide you all, and bye for now.